Bueno, Joseph Hilton here. Just another day. So I lost all my pension, all my funds, $1 billion. But it's okay. I will get another $1 billion. I will make it again and again and again and again, as many as much as possible because I am the shit. You hear me? That's my piece right there. But anyways, I was just thinking to myself, like, why a lot of times a human sleeps because he's giving up on life. A lot of people that don't sleep, I guess they haven't given up on life and they want to keep partying. Or keep partying, keep playing, keep, winning, keep stacking money, keep stacking women, just, um, and I realized that even though I lose money, I can get money back as long as I'm alive. You can, a real king loses it all and gets it all right back. It's possible, it's doable, everything is, there's nothing in this world that is not achievable. Everything's doable. There's no limits. There's no limits. This world's limitlessly. The skies are the limit, like what they say. And I'm not the best, I guess, speaker, but that's just, I take that back. I am the best speaker. I mean, don't ever doubt yourself. Don't show yourself. Don't sell yourself short for anything, and don't half-ass nothing. In this life, you cannot half-ass your way up to the top. You gotta do everything fully. You gotta complete your tasks. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, that's one of the most important things in this world. You can't give up. It's my beautiful bride right here. You right? It's my baby. And yeah, man. Things have been rough lately. There's always gonna be problems. Problems. It's a lot of problems. But for every problem, there's solutions, and you gotta know how to fix the problems with solutions. And and yeah, it is what it is. At the end of the day, you gotta do the best you can every time. You cannot fail at things. You gotta just keep striving. Like if I was younger, I would go back to being a boxer or a mixed martial artist. I promise you, at this age, at what I am right now, 35, I would be the UFC light heavyweight champion or the cruiserweight, WBA, WBC, IBF, WBO champion of the world. WBC too, ring champion too, and everything. Cause I know I'm good with my hands. I'm a fighter. I'm one of the best fighters in the world. I believe that, but I never did it. I never put my skills, to the test. I never really. I should have though. I regret it. Yeah, I don't know if I would have even lost. I got a good gym, but hey, even if I would have lost 3, 4 fights, that's nothing. Actually, I would retire if I lose 3 times. I'm just lying about that. Because I don't ever want to lose, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I was an MMA or boxer, fighter, if I lose 2 fights, I would retire. I can swallow losing 1 fight, but 2 fights, that'd be it. But yeah, like I said, I lost $1 billion. I'm gonna gain those $1 billion back, right back. the back end like that pussy nigga 4 extra. But I don't blow my hands like 4 extra. He was dealt a bad hand. And I'm just kidding. Um, you know, motherfucking best wishes to 4 extra in his recovery. But I'm finna sign out. But you know, I just there's plenty of things to do. You know what I'm saying? But and there's plenty of ways of making money. A lot of these clowns, these fucking suckers, be doing that crypto shit. That's how they get rich, doing with the Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? Crypto stocks and you know they be doing that motherfucking ass exchanges. You know they be doing Monero exchanges. They be doing drop ship. They be doing they be going through the motherfucking what's it called, Solana. They be doing stocks exchanges and crypto exchanges. That's how they get rich. You know, they be a lot of fuckers be doing scam shits too. You know, PPP loans, but that's the thing of the past. But there's millions of ways to get rich. You can also sell jewelry. You can also fucking have your own car wash company. You can have your own landscaping company. You can have your own construction company, LLC. You can fucking these fucking retards that just did my motherfucking one of these idiots that my sister contracted. It was a fucking HVAC from a stupid company. I forgot the name, but it doesn't really matter. But what I'm trying to say is this fucking clown came and all he did was pretty much 20, no, I'm gonna say less than 10 minutes worth of his pathetic work. And we paid him $500 for a simple job. I don't even know if because we are in our attic, that's where for our gas furnaces in our attic. So I really can't see what he's doing. So he can be lying, saying that it's damaged, and he said he had to repair it, and he went up there for like 10 minutes tops, and he said that was $300 worth, and I don't even know if that was the main problem. So then he went and said $200 for the my AC unit condenser. The one of the wires had to be replaced because it was broken, or it was you know it wasn't working, so he had to change the wires, one of the coil wires, and it was another $200 for that. And that took him to replace that. He had to pretty much have red and black wire. He cut them off and replaced it with new ones, with the coils, and that was he took no more than 2 minutes doing that. And then he put a little bit of refrigerant on the on the pipe, and I didn't really want to pay the $500, but I did. And then the AC unit started working, but it only worked for like 2 days. Then it went out, and then I had to spend another $10,000 replacing the. I got a 3.0 ton Goodman AC unit condenser, and the whole thing was $10,000. But I also got a new furnace, electric furnace this time. It was a 3.5. But on the real, this house is only 1,200 square feet. It's a small house. We got ripped off because I didn't know at the time we didn't really need a 3.5 ton. All we needed was a 1.5 up to a 2 ton, but whatever. We got ripped off, so fuck them for that. But anyways, I'm out. I'm signing out.